My life before becoming a group fitness instructor was very, very different. But really, it would be my life before joining Lifetime as the member was very, very different. I was one of those kids who was always picked last for PE, was always overweight, wasn't allowed to do sports, and struggled with my weight. When I started having children, I gained a lot of weight. I was up to 225 pounds, and I kind of gave up on myself. I still went to the gym and I would work out, but I was the fat person, I was mom, and that's who I was going to be, and that was my life. And then we joined Lifetime in 2002. I walked into a club, and for the first time, all these really fit trainers and instructors and members didn't look at me as the fat kid, but just somebody else who's going to class. But unfortunately, my life got in the way of losing the weight, and the events in my life were so difficult that it stopped me from really making that own self-image transformation. Not long after my son was diagnosed with autism and my dad had died, my husband died. And my husband and I Brian, were incredibly close, and he was the one who got me to teach, and he was my life, right? And so when he died, I kind of did too. And I was done, and that was it. I quit teaching, I quit the gym. And then I kind of realized that was not what he wanted. So I came back and I started running, and I lost 100 pounds. His self-image of me as that incredibly strong person became my self-image, because if I could survive all of that and be strong through that, then I am strong. And I wanted that to be reflected in my body as well as in my soul. That's when I realized, right, the exercise, I didn't just need it to be strong physically, I needed to be strong mentally too. Like, it helped me overcome my grief. And eventually, with the running, it's not just the exercise for your body strength, it's for your mind strength. It's for your soul, right? And that's what I try to get across in my classes, right? This is not just so you can lose a little weight, this is to make you a better person inside and out. Life for me is pretty darn awesome, I have to say. I'm remarried now. In fact, to come full circle, Lifetime and cycle actually led me to my new husband, as I met my second husband in cycle class, as he came to my class one day as a new member at the gym and sat in the front row and heckled me the whole time. And my children are strong and happy. I still teach cycle, and I'll never stop. I won't, because it's what motivates me and what reminds me of how incredible life can be and how things you never expect you can do can make you strong, and that's the message I give to everybody else.